From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Hello, everyone. Derek Dooley, the man tasked with leading Mizzou football's offense, was introduced today. Dooley comes to Columbia after 5 seasons as the Dallas Cowboys receivers coach, but he's no stranger to the SEC. Dooley was the head coach at Tennessee for 3 seasons from 2010 to 2012, going 15-21 overall as the coach of the Vols and 4-19 in conference. He also served as an assistant under Nick Saban at LSU. His father, Vince, was the coach at Georgia for 25 years from the mid-60s to the late 80s. Dooley will have a year to work with quarterback Drew Lock, who led the nation with 44 touchdown passes last year. At this afternoon's press conference, Dooley offered an early glimpse into what the Tigers' offense will look like this season.
What we're going to do systematically is probably going to be a little bit more oriented to what he'll get in the NFL. And it's really going to be at what pace any quarterback can go, is how much you do. And so he plays with a lot of freedom out there, and we don't want to take that away. But he'll probably have a little bit more on him mentally than what he's used to. And hopefully that will translate into, more consistency and more versatility to help us win. And I think over time that'll end up helping him personally when he leaves Missouri.
It's going to be a win-win for all the things that went into it. I think you can't make one decision on hiring a coordinator for a quarterback that's coming back for 9 months, but also understanding that we've got a special talent that cares about the University of Missouri, and he's a great teammate, and he wants to lead Mizzou to great success.
The Missouri men face Arkansas in Fayetteville tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. The Tigers will look to keep it rolling after Wednesday's win over Georgia that saw freshman Jonte Porter make the first start of his Mizzou career and Kevin Purrier provide a spark off the bench. Mike Anderson's Hogs are 11-5 this season, including a 1-3 start in SEC play. The team is in the midst of a 3-game slide as well, with consecutive losses to Mississippi State, Auburn, and a 21-point home defeat at the hands of LSU this week. Coach Martin says Mike Anderson's Arkansas teams always present challenges.
You have to be sound defensively. You have to build a wall defensively. You have to make them take tough shots. But they play in space. And they have, and most times these teams have 4 and 5 guys that can dribble, pass it, attack the rim, and make plays.
Tonight in Columbia, Tolton hosting the Barstow Knights out of Kansas City. Tolton coming off a 15-point win over Versailles in its last game. As the band got fans ready at the stable tonight, Trailblazers led 31-14 at the break. Here, Bo Washer knocks down the triple, and that gets the students excited. They love it. Tolton also got buckets in the paint. Chase Martin the drive and finish off the rim for 2. But the play of the game here, Coben Porter with the home run pass, and then Aiden Ogle on the receiving end of the alley-oop with the 2-handed slam. And then Porter also helped hold off a late Barstow rally. Here, the turnaround hits the mid-range jumper as Tolton gets the win 62-47. Jeremy Osborne's Trailblazers now move to 8-3 on the year. And that's all for sports.